You check your balance, see a number that feels too small, and quietly decide you're behind. But here's what nobody tells you. Getting rich doesn't announce itself. No champagne moment, no Lamborghini. It shows up as small, boring, almost invisible signs, and most people are way further along than they feel. So here are 9 signs you're quietly getting rich, even when your gut says otherwise. Count how many are already true for you, and stay for number 1. I'm Theo Ledger. No hype, no hot tips, just the boring money truths that actually compound. Let's count them down. Number 9, your bills pay themselves. The rent, the savings, the investing, it all leaves automatically before your hands can touch it. You're not budgeting with willpower anymore. You built a system, and the system does the discipline for you. If your money moves itself while you sleep, that's the engine running. Number 8, the neighbor's new car stopped stinging. You used to measure yourself against everyone's highlight reel. Now you're running your own race. And here's the secret. Half of looking rich is just other people losing this exact game, financing a lifestyle to impress strangers. The day you stopped caring, you started keeping the money they're spending. Number 7, a surprise bill annoys you instead of scaring you. The boiler breaks, it's 600 quid, and you're irritated, not terrified. That gap between annoyed and terrified is your emergency fund talking. There was a version of you where that bill was a crisis. Now it's just a Tuesday. Number 6, you actually know your numbers. Not to the penny, but you roughly know what comes in, what goes out, and what you keep. Most people have no idea. They just hope. And hope is the most expensive financial plan there is. The moment you can answer where your money actually goes, you've already beaten most of the country. Number 5, your money started making money. Even a little. There's a specific magic moment. The first month your investments grow more than you manage to save. The first time the snowball does more work than your shovel. It's small, it's easy to miss, but that's compounding finally waking up. And once it's awake, it never goes back to sleep. Number 4, no got easy. No to the dinner you didn't want. No to the upgrade you didn't need. No to the people who quietly drain you. Wealth is partly just a collection of good no's. Every no to something you didn't really want is a yes to your freedom later. Number 3, your investments have become boring. You don't check them every day. You're not chasing the next hot stock. And that boredom is the sign it's working. The data is brutal. The people who tinker, who buy and sell and chase, almost always lose to the person who picked something sensible and went to live their life. Boring is the strategy. Number 2, your net worth went up in a month you felt completely broke. Wealth and the feeling of wealth come apart. You can have a tight month, stress about money, feel like you're going backwards, and the number still climbs because the machine is running underneath the feeling. Don't trust the feeling, trust the trend. And number 1, the big one. You started measuring wealth in time, not stuff. The goal quietly stopped being things and became mornings you control. A calendar you're free to say no on. The freedom to walk away from a room, a job, or a person without doing the maths in your head. That's the flip. Rich stopped meaning having more and started meaning owing no one your time. Now, one warning, because the trap springs at exactly this moment. Just as these signs appear, just as it gets easy, a villain is waiting. You start spending like the person you're becoming before you've actually become them. The rays get swallowed, the no's get harder, the signs switch off. The discipline that earned all 9 is the discipline that protects them. So, how many were true? If you saw yourself in even 3 or 4, here's your takeaway. You are not behind. You're quietly winning, you just couldn't see it, because the signs are invisible by design. Am I going to pretend there's an exact finish line? No. But the direction never changes. Keep the boring stack, starve the creep, and keep stacking quiet no's. And remember, wealth isn't the stuff. It's the calendar you're free to say no on. See you in the next one.